Kyle, you've been with teams in emotional situations before, but with that time out there and UD, your captain, and Jimmy, one of your leaders, going at it, and then Coach Spo getting involved, what was that scene like?
It's crazy, but, it's passion. We're in a situation where we have a lot of, competitive guys, and, one being our biggest competitor is our head coach, and, Jimmy and UD, tough, competitive guys. And, it's good to sometimes get some, anger and frustration out and just talk about it. We're going to have situations that, make people uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, as long as we're comfortable and we figure it out, it's all that really matters. And, as long as we're still together, and we are.
You mentioned it there, but it's been, seasons long, so ups and downs. You guys have a lot of positive moments, but what does a moment like this, I guess, represent?
In what moment? The loss of a game?
No, the huddle and then the loss as well.
It happens. I mean, honestly, it's not a moment of anything. And for us, it's just, listen, got guys that really want to win basketball games, and guys that work extremely hard, and the passion comes out. The fiery and the emotions comes out sometimes. But like I said, this is to us, it's nothing. We conversated about it and have a conversation and going forward, and we continue to build.
What was it that prompted that level of frustration? Was it just the fact that they were going on a run? Was it an individual play?
To be honest with you, losing basketball games, that stuff happens. They making shots, and frustration builds up sometimes. And we had 2 games in a row where they're better players, they're stars, not playing that we lost, and frustration builds sometimes. But I think it's a situation where it's good to get it out the way and then move forward. We're not going to dwell on it. We're going to continue this. We're going to look and see what happened, and as a team that on the court, and go from there.
Kyle, this thing is already blown up all over, so as I'm sure you're not surprised in this day and age, and all that. And stuff has always happened. I mean, you go through a season, something, maybe not as public, maybe not involving the head coach, but something always happens. How does a group keep this from affecting you tomorrow or Friday,
They won't.
Saturday?
We got great leadership. It won't affect us at all. We have great leadership, starting top to bottom. We have great leadership, and that type of stuff, it happens. And, in this day and age, social media and all that stuff, it gets around. But we're a good team. We have great leadership. We have a great culture. And, it happens. Like, we're figure it out, talk about it, move forward. We still have bigger goals, and, we still have bigger aspirations.
Was there a common thread in the 2 games, the way it turned out, both of them? Is there a specific or specific multiple things that led to both of these losses?
Teams are playing extremely well against us. They shot 51% from the field, 41 from 3, 85 from the line. I mean, they out-rebounded us. They did things better than us tonight. And, it just one of those games where 2 of the games back-to-back with the other teams, there are guys, okay, our stars aren't playing, we still going to go out there and show you guys why we're professionals. And, we out there, we competed, but we didn't finish the job.
Kyle, you guys only have 9 games left, and you guys haven't had your whole group at once really for more than a week, I think, all season or something crazy like that. How much does that part concern you? That there might be chemistry, but there's levels to it too, and you probably aren't where you need to be or where you want to be for game 1.
Yeah, I was asked this question the other day. I don't think we are where we need to be at all. I think 9 games and rotation still kind of funky right now, and we're trying to figure it out. Vic just getting himself back. Markeith's just getting himself back. We're still just trying to figure out what we're doing in the sense of rotation-wise, and that's going to take time. And not too much time. We don't have too much time, but, the playoff rotations will get a little bit shorter and tighter, and, those things will work themselves out. I think our coach, does a good job of figuring things out, and he always has, and he will.
All right, Kyle, thank you.
Thank you, guys.